Hello, distance learners. I'm going to go through the directions for the week of March 1st through 5th. So we are wrapping up our Simple Machines unit this week, and then we are moving on to our bridges. With the bridges, you will be doing the exact same activities as the students who are in class. Um, they will be working with partners. You will be working alone, but feel free to get help from someone at home if you want to work with someone or to do a FaceTime video with another friend who's at home distance learning or a friend that's in the class so that you can kind of throw your ideas around and talk about it as you're working. So on Monday, you are going to finish your Rube Goldberg project if you haven't done that yet. So make sure to make a video of your project and to submit it on the Flipgrid. If for some reason the Flipgrid isn't working, that's okay. You can just email me the video, not a big deal. I would just like to see what you're doing. If you have time, you can view your classmates' videos and you can comment on them and give them some feedback on how they did. Make sure to stay positive if you do that. The other thing you're going to want to do on Monday is just make sure that you're ready for the quiz. We will do a live Google Meet at 10:45 on Monday. I will go through the answers to the study guide at that time. And then in class, we'll be doing a couple other activities to clean up our Legos. Um, but we'll also be doing some review activities. So if you want to stay in the meet, you can do that to do some of the games that you've already been practicing, or you can jump off the meet after we correct the study guide and finish up your Rube Goldberg project. On Tuesday, we will start off with the quiz, and then there's a Bridges video that we'll watch. The video is over an hour long. You do not need to watch the whole thing unless you choose to, but maybe watch half of it and just kind of get some background on what we'll be doing. On Wednesday, we are going to start talking about bridges. I'll give you a brief introduction of what we're going to be doing with the bridges, but I'm not going to go through all the instructions and directions yet. There will be a live Google Meet. This one will be pretty short. It will just be for me doing a brief introduction. And then what you're going to do is you're going to start reading this How Bridges Work article. And there's an assignment that goes with that on Schoology. So you're going to do that on Wednesday and on Thursday. So if we click on that, it will open up in a Schoology assignment. All right. So the article is linked right here, and it will open it up bigger, or you can open it up bigger right here to read it. The other thing you can do is you can listen to me read it to you. It's split into two separate screencasts. I messed up and accidentally ended it. So there's two separate screencasts to watch if you would like to listen. As you are reading or listening, you will click on your My Document and answer the questions as best as you can. These are the page numbers that you can find the answer on. Okay, so like this one, we can find the answer on page 11 of the article. So if we go back to the article, the pages are numbered on the bottom. So I'd go down to page 11. Should have picked one closer to the top. So then I would find, so this is page 11, and I'd be able to find the answer somewhere on that page. Okay, so that is what you will be doing for Wednesday and for Thursday. And then you'll submit that. If you need a little bit of extra time, that's fine. I do want that to be completed prior to us beginning the project on Monday, next week on Monday, so March 8th. Then Friday, you're going to start the Bridges booklet, and this is kind of something that you'll do in your free time. So there'll be times during your bridge building that you'll need to wait a little bit while things are drying, or just waiting for certain things like that. And so this Bridges booklet is what you'll work on kind of in your free time. I also have it on this Friday and then also next Friday for you to be working on. So if you click on this, it's similar to the last one. It's a little bit probably easier to understand. There was a worksheet in your bag of bridge materials that you fill in with this. It kind of has some like fill in the blanks and stuff. I would open it, but for some reason these take forever to load. So you will read through. So these are all by page. So it starts with the cover and then page 1 and then page 2. And the ones that say audio on it, you can click on that and you can listen to me read it as you follow along. It's not a screencast, it's just the audio. So anything that has words on it, like this cover page doesn't have any words on it, so there's no audio. But the rest of these pages have words on it. Okay, so you just kind of read through that and do your best to fill in that worksheet. So those are the things that you are doing this week for science. I don't know why that's stuck like that. And then next week, we'll get into the actual building. So if for some reason you haven't had the opportunity yet to pick up your sticks and glue in the bag, really you don't need it this week for anything until maybe Friday with that worksheet, but you could also print out that worksheet. Make sure you come and get that or let me know if you can't, and maybe we can try to work something out. But yeah, because you will want that for next week, for the week of March 8th, so that you can start planning and building. All right. Let me know if you have any questions. I look forward to seeing you guys on Monday and Wednesday at 10:45. And then also remember, I have office hours you can sign up for on Fridays if you have any questions. All right. Have a great week, you guys.